everybody, it's Runt with you again, and today we're going to be doing some Euro Truck Simulator 2. And again, just like it was on Tuesday, this is my modded profile within the game. I am using a modded Mercedes Actros. Uh, it's available on Steam Workshop if I'm not mistaken. A bunch of my mods are on Steam Workshop. I'm going to do everything I can to get my spreadsheets as updated as I can, as quickly as I can, with all the different mods I'm using and so forth. Anyway, I do have a bunch of DLC for ETS2. I've got flags and, uh, basically truck skins and the whole 9 yards. This is Runt Gaming Logistics Europe division. I am using Pro Mods. I am using Rust Map. I am using a whole bunch of mods. I will have everything in at least the credit roll at the end of this video, if not actually updated on a spreadsheet that you guys can take a look at without having to watch to the end of the video if you don't want to. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in the truck, and we're going to see what all kinds of stuff we can get out of London here, which is where we're starting at for this series. So we're going to do freight market, and we're looking for heavy loads, articulated loads, that kind of thing. So let's see what we've got out of London. We've got a asphalt miller to Lyon, France. Doesn't look like a bad run. So let's go ahead and grab it. I know this Mercedes will pull it. So let's get to it, and I'll see you guys in the truck. Alrighty, here we are. We're in the truck, and let's go ahead and reset our views and start this thing up. So we are ready to go. We are fueled up. We are rested up. And let's see what we can do here. We're going to hop out of here and turn on some lights. It is 30 miles an hour here, so let's go ahead and try to be as gentle with the throttle as we can. Doesn't look like anybody else is in the roundabout, so we get to kind of have our way with it. And get up to 30 miles an hour. We're a little over. Not a really bad deal. Now this truck is set up for heavy haul. So we're going to jump in here, and I see our trailer. That was a little bit rough coming into there. But let's go ahead and grab the trailer real quick. We don't get to pick what it looks like, we just get to pull it. So there we go. And we are going to go hook up to this thing. I am pretty sure, unlike in my American truck episode, that I am set up for the advanced trailer coupling. This truck actually performs better than the Argosy that I have set up in American truck. The wheels aren't oversized or anything like that, so let's go ahead and pull up some mirrors so you guys can see what I got going on. And hopefully we get this thing first time go, unlike what I did with American truck and had to Austin Powers my truck into position. And there we are. We are set and loaded. Let's go ahead and take a look at this thing. It's a beast. Absolute beast. So let's go ahead and put this thing in low gear. Try to pull it with the trailer. Yep. Trailer brakes are good. we can turn on my overheads, which says that I am an oversized load, and if I'm not mistaken, it does actually have a beacon in the back that says I'm not going to be doing over 50 miles an hour, mainly because it is a heavy truck. So, let's get this thing moving. It's a good thing we're taking a left out of here. We're in Britain, so it's going to be a little more friendly to us. Taking a right out of here. No trucks coming from the right. And this is an articulating trailer. What I'll do is I'll pull up my mirrors and you guys can see this thing from behind me. It doesn't turn like a normal trailer. It's actually got articulating wheels underneath the trailer. And we're coming into here. Trailer pretty much stays right behind the truck, so you gotta, when you're driving this thing, you've got to think of the trailer, the way the trailer's gonna swing behind you, which isn't always what you would expect. We made that light just barely. So, works for me. And she's a heavy girl. But we'll put those mirrors away so I can see what I'm doing, where I'm going. Don't want to, I mean, it's heavy, so you don't want to go completely bonkers with speed. Speed cameras everywhere. First gear here. I'll be lucky if I get to the light by the time it turns. Well, we made it. People are not happy about being behind me. I know that for a fact. 60-mile-an-hour speed limit, but this truck is supposed to, my understanding, only do about 80 kilometers an hour, which is 50. So now, in case you missed my ATS episode, I'll kind of rehash what I was talking about in that one, and that is, I'm about, as far as I can tell, a month out from being done with all of my medical issues. The reason why I haven't been making videos so much is mainly because I know it's painful for you guys to listen to me talk without teeth. I should be getting my first set of dentures coming very shortly. Like I said, within about a month from today. So I don't know exactly, but we're gonna see. Hopefully when I go in to my next doctor's appointment, which is in the end of July, they'll be able to tell me exactly what's going on and when it's happening. So we're gonna go ahead and try to jump over. But it is early morning in Britain. We're going to France, so it shouldn't be that bad of a ride. Hopefully we can actually get up to speed. This thing is a lot heavier than I thought it was going to be. At least with this truck. This truck does a really good job pulling heavy loads. It is a 8-wheeled truck. It's got a tag axle that I actually have up at the moment. So I've got my 2 sets of drivers behind me. Wow. We may get the speed limit by the time I get somewhere. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to take a corner up here, which is somewhere where I don't want to be speeding at, because I've noticed that the Euro truck, as far as the design, is much more top heavy than American trucks. So looks like we're coming into a roundabout-ish thing. Now I do have a bunch of Jazzy Cat stuff in here. Peugeot in front of us. I can tell by the lion emblem on the trunk. We will get through this mess eventually. Oy. There we go. There's no way we're getting there. Oh, this has got to be a nightmare for traffic if this is how it's really set up in Britain. Holy cow. We'll eventually get back out on the highway. Ugh. Get to our 50 miles an hour, hopefully. At least we're going downhill. For a minute anyway. Holy cow. This thing is yikes. Now I do have one of the mods that Squirrel has that he's tested with ProMods 2.2, and that's the extended deadline, mainly because these loads are so heavy that you just can't go fast. There's no such thing as go fast. So like I said, it'll pull it. It just won't pull it fast. I mean, 80K, I'm gonna be lucky. So we're getting there. We are at 50 miles an hour. We'll put her in cruise control. Look to our right. Don't see anybody there, so right on. This thing is probably using a ton of fuel. Averaging 5.4 miles to the gallon. Not horrid bad. Actually better than my Actros. So, yep, there we go. I'm gonna try to get some motion shots of me going down the road, and we'll see you guys in a second. Coming into another one of those roundabouts. Oy. Sorry about bumping my mic there. Come on, truck, you got it. Little Nissan something or other. I think I can turn my actual headlights off. Oh, I made it through the lights. Oy. Hang out in this gear with this hill. Foot on the floor. These people behind me are hating life. Flow to gear. We're coming into another roundabout, I think. Nope, this is just a... Yep, it is another one of those roundabout things. Oh, brakes. Oy. Oh no. Ooh. I'm gonna wait, because there's no way I'm getting through that intersection. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put in diff lock. And this car here is scared that I'm gonna go through the light. That one right there. Genius. I'm going through the light now. that just to get to here. Wow. Yeah, I locked up the differential in this thing so I could have a little extra pull on that hill where I killed the truck. Ugh. Oops. We're about to get to our suggested speed limit. And we have achieved it. Coming into the channel tunnel. Fantastic. Yeah, they were not happy to be stuck behind me. Trucks. Looks good to me. Get on the train here. And park and brake, and let's go ahead and go through the tunnel. So we're going from Folkestone to Calais, and away we go. Alrighty, we're here. Now I gotta remember, this is France, so we drive on the right side of the road from here on out. Oh, what now? Hang on a second. Low gear, maybe? Alright, this is another one of those where we throw in the diff lock. Or even put our axle down. Maybe we'll get a run at it. Oh! What in the world is this thing saying I'm hitting? Really? The trailer's not hitting anything. Pull out the diff lock, and I can pull up my tag axle. It's kind of strange. I've had that happen twice now. Nothing like pulling a hill in first gear. Oy. That was moderately brutal. No. That gear. Here we go. That's speed limit for the win. Like I said, I do have the Viva La France expansion. I don't know if Pro Mods has done anything inside of France. I'm pretty sure they have, but it's been a minute since I played any trucking sim games, so I don't really remember what the other map looked like. Hitting the wrong button. Here we go. At 50-mile-an-hour speed limit. There's no way I'm getting to that. We might get to 35 by the time we get on the highway. Or not. Nope. Ugh. Killer. Kill her. These other lorry drivers are like, haha. And of course, coming up into a toll booth, so I get to try to get up to speed all over again. Way to go. The rest of the trucks. grab our ticket. And come right out onto the freeway here into a hill. Yeah, I know I'm not going to pull this hill worth beans. I'm trying. Like I said, I'm trying. Sorry, guys. Here we go. Ugh. That was kind of, ow. Yeah, all kinds of people stuck behind me. Well, anyway, let's get some moving shots and we'll see you guys in a second. It doesn't look like I'm holding traffic up too bad, but I'm definitely holding traffic up some. Jumped in the truck here. I've got some stuff coming up that's kind of hard to see through the TomTom there. I want to say it's basically I just drive through the rest stop here, but I wanted to make sure. More toll booths. More toll booths. Great. All the way over. Because we don't have any truck, toll pass things. 34 pounds, right on. Check this thing out as we go through. Into a hill. That's not what we wanted. There we go. Hopefully this is a little bit downhill. look like it coming into a town. We'll be lucky to get this load there on time, even with the extension. Thanks. That guy in the Beamer was a pal, wasn't he? We made the light. Ha! Look at that. Didn't make this one though. Cat there must be heavy too. Ouch. All kinds of... Wow. Trailer pivots. Sure enough. Get back in the truck. Look at things here. We might make it through here with some speed to go. Oh. Or not. Yikes. And a hill. Beautiful. Crossing train tracks. And traffic light. Come on, don't make me stop. Nope. It's gonna make me stop. Just barely though. think at our next rest area we see we're going to have to stop and take a break. I can see it because according to the game we've been driving for quite a few hours, really. With still 8 hours to go. Wow. Oh. I'm finding all kinds of curbs. We should be getting into a rest stop soon, I hope. Alright guys, had a little bit of a game crash. I don't know what happened, but when I loaded the game back up, I was in the same place as I was. Really don't have a clue what happened. Looked at the crash log and it was just random poof. Thanks to a modded game. So hopefully this hill's not too horrible bad, or this curve I mean. Oh, it's pretty tight. But overall, I am feeling fine. It's just difficult to talk. It's not something I would suggest having done unless you can absolutely help it. So yeah, I know I'm getting tired. I'm looking for a place, but I'm not seeing any for quite a while. Hopefully I don't get fined. If I do, I do, but it's not really my fault. I have a sleeper. It's not like I couldn't pull off the side of the road and catch a nap if I was getting that tired. We're in the hammer lane and don't need to be. Raining, so I'll turn on the headlights. It seems to be raining enough now. I need to have those on full time. Hopefully. To do 50 miles an hour for a minute. And I don't, yeah, see, those mirrors don't look anything like mine in the game. I'm getting drowsy though. There's nothing I can do about it. Thanks to game mechanics. Don't see anything over there. I signaled with enough warning. Hopefully they saw me coming if they were there. This is just yikes heavy. Almost to the top of the hill. I'm going to leave right here in this gear. I think I hit the top of the hill now. Yikes. Gear, we might be able to get back up to speed. Not really, but there is a place to rest, so that's a bonus. Only. Yep. Well, we're going to go ahead and go right over that rest area there. Getting there, relax. Oh, what lovely, lovely weather. Let's hop out and take a look. Alrighty, well, we'll see you guys in a minute when I get done sleeping. Alrighty, it's still raining. Oh, wow. Yikes. Horrid, horrid, horrid weather. But it looks like traffic has died down, so that's a bonus. Oh, how are we doing on fuel? 700K to go. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good on fuel to get to where we're going. Pretty sure it's... Where is it that we're going? Lyon. Alrighty. Should have enough fuel, I hope. See, 200 miles is 320 kilometers, so we've got about 400 miles worth of fuel, so even if we're burning it up, we should be able to make it pretty significantly well. Maybe we'll get to 50 miles an hour and get to stay there for a minute, but we are on a toll road, so it's going to be one of those that by the time we get to 50, we're going to have to slow down. Nope, we're braking it for a second. Almost got to actual highway speed. Oi, oi, oi. What crappy weather. I don't know if it's along France or not, but I'm gonna move over. So if there's anybody over there, they're not panicking. And it looks like that's the end of the road construction, so we'll go ahead and move back over. Once it gets to speed, it holds speed pretty well, even going uphill. It's just getting it to speed. It's kind of brutal. Well, our customer needs to relax. I still got a ways to go. Customers should understand that this thing is heavy. There's just certain things that I cannot do with it. And that's like drive like a bat out of Hades. got. There's only been a couple times that I've been at the speed limit without something kicking in game mechanic wise to keep me from staying there. What time are they expecting this thing at anyway? They expect it in an hour and 25 minutes? When am I expecting to get there? Yeah. About 2 hours late. $2 I don't think is going to be hugely impactful. I should take weather conditions into account and so forth. French 5.0. Stopped raining. Yeehaw. You know, I don't think there's a mod, but if there would be a way, I have a really good idea for a mod. It's basically for video creators, would be almost like FS Recorder, basically where you can record your driving. That way you don't have to swap around and try to drive from a external view looking at the truck or whatever. But you could actually go back and replay the video from different perspectives and so forth. I don't know if that's a possibility, but that would be a definitely cool mod, and I would use the fire out of it for both American and Euro Truck. So, mod developers out there, there you go. That's an idea. See if it can happen. Early morning. Hopefully this isn't a horrific off-ramp. or my inability to drive, one of the two. We've got to be getting close. Yep, they're not happy with me. 63 miles to go. But this is, Broma is definitely, just by the scale of the map, is definitely a game changer. I'm liking it. I'm digging it. Makes single player fun. Toll booths. £121. Holy cow. This almost makes me feel like I'm pulling Pikes Peak or something. Downhill, maybe. Seeing our delivery beacon on the GPS, so that's a plus side. I'm gonna get a low fuel warning here in a minute. We're finally doing the speed limit again. Yep, we're coming up on Lyon. Retarder in the transmission do its job. Bit of choppy coming into cities, I've noticed with Pro Mods, but for what it does overall to the game, I'm willing to put up with it. Looks like we made the light. Fantastic. And this looks like our delivery here. Awesome. Well, where do they want it? Oh wow, they want it parked over there. Alright. So this isn't the way that I thought it was going to be. Basically just pull in and drop it off. No. Let's take a look. Wow, our trailer is way off. Well, we want the trailer to go the other way. Let's pull our mirrors up. Are you kidding me? Alright guys, I'm back after the game crash. Again, I don't know, other than it's probably really mad that I'm switching camera views and such. So let's go ahead and pull up that stuff. Let's go ahead and try to put this thing in reverse again. Figure out where our trailer is. Try to straighten it up some. And put this thing in its house. And then get complained at because it's late. Whoever ordered this load and the time constraint on it has never driven a truck before. Not that I have, but... Alrighty, well, there it is. We'll hop out of the truck. I didn't do a horrible bad job parking it. Just go ahead and drop the axles and see what it says. We're late. Huge late, it says. Oh, we lost almost 30 grand because we were late. Yeah, they just expected it way too early. But anyway, until next time, guys, thanks for sticking around, and we'll see you next time. So until then, bye now.